It is Wednesday, March 18th, and it is 5:53 p.m. So in about a half an hour will be the exact point of the new moon in Pisces. So I'm going to do a reading for the new moon, but I'm also feeling like some of the energy already coming in is for the Mercury going direct on Friday, March 20th, and also it's the spring equinox. So I'm going to do a reading for the general. It's not a reading for everybody, but if you feel like one of the messages that comes through is for you, take it. And maybe later something might happen and you'll think, oh, wait, that was for me. The new moon usually is about setting new intentions, but this new moon I feel like is more about not actually setting them in stone, but being open-minded and thinking about how you would like your inner world to feel and how you would like your outer world to look and act. Instead of writing down right now a bunch of intentions, I would just say close your eyes and picture pretend the best for you and for the world, and then you can start working on actually changing energy on Friday, the spring equinox. You can move some energy around by cleaning a drawer, cleaning your closet, recycling, something to just, move some energy around and get some positive energy. Okay, I have not used this deck for a long time, and it was sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I could use an animal deck. I'm feeling like we have so many animals that need our assistance right now. So let's see what our first message is. Our first message is Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race, and I feel like that is exactly the message I'm receiving from the universe right now. Is there is not a big hurry to make any big changes, and it could feel really scary and disruptive right now to try to think of making big changes because the outside world is so chaotic that I think that it's more important to make any changes you need to make on the inside. So if you are having negative thoughts about something, try having a positive thought. I always think of this: when something negative is going on in my life, I always like to say, thank you, universe, for giving me that situation so that I can learn a lesson from it. Sometimes they're hard. Sometimes they are hard. Okay, what's another message we have coming for us? We have Hummingbird Spirit, and it's be here now. Right. Let's forget the past, and we're building the future, but we're not there yet. So let's just deal with what we have right now. What we have right now. Be here now. And I'm going to take one more from this deck. What do you have for us? What do you have for us? This one wants poking out. Oh, two were poking out, so I took it. I have Brown Bear Spirit is take time out. And I truly believe that the spring equinox is a really good time to take some time and have a big reset, right? The days are getting longer. We're going to, starting on the equinox, we're going to have on that day equal daylight and nighttime. So, take some time out. Take some time out and think about what it is you really want. And then we also have Hawk Spirit. It says, let Spirit be your guide. And of course, That is always my motto, is let spirit be your guide. And if you're not sure how that works for you, then I'd say take up meditation and close your eyes and picture, pretend, or visualize how you would like things to be. And sometimes just focusing on your breath will help you hear your spirit guides. I don't know why I haven't used that deck lately. I like that deck. They're all so beautiful, all those animals. Okay, and this is a tarot deck, so let's see what we have here. I'm going to pull 3 out of here with the intention of it having been for the situation, some advice, and let's see what the outcome is. Now, it's never predictive. It's never predictive, but I think it's more, can be forecasting, and that if we don't like what it is, we can change the energy. We can change the energy of our situation at any time. At any time, we can change the energy. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm going to pull 3. And I'm just going to do a bing, bang, boom. Here we go. Oh, those ones stick together, so definitely I'll be taking those 2. Wow, we're stuck together. Okay, so here we go. The first one is the 10 of Swords. It's time to be done with it. Whatever it is that's been hard, hurting, difficult, that's the situation. We're at the end of it. The 10 of Swords to me is like that trauma is done and we're moving on. We're putting it down. We're done with it. It's been horrible. We're done. The 10 is the last, and the Swords is being tired, being traumatized, being victimized, and we're at the end of that. What's the advice for us? The advice is the 9 of Wands. So that's like we're having our boundaries for sure. So we're putting up our boundaries, and but if you'll notice, her eyes are closed. So her boundaries are up, but her eyes are closed because I'm thinking she is picture pretending, visualizing what she's ready for, what she's ready to bring in, perhaps. She's thinking about it, but she's not going to let anybody overstep into her dreams, for sure. What could the outcome be? The Page of Wands. Happy, lucky, getting it done. Creativity, enthusiasm. You might want to, whatever that dream is, I think that you're gonna start taking some action on it after the spring equinox. I think that's a great time to start taking action on it. Okay, I have 2 oracle message decks that will pull 1 card from each. I'll tell you, the new moon always makes me tired. Makes me feel a little drained. And where I live, it's really hot. It's hard to think that this is, March, because it is so hot here in California. So here we have number 34, and it says smile. Great advice. No matter what's going on, we can find something to be grateful for. We can find something to be happy about. Something. There's always something to smile about. There's doves, there's deer, there's an owl. It looks like a mom, maybe, and her kids, her family. There's something to smile about. And if you're having a difficult time smiling, get out in nature and enjoy all the wonders that the earth provides for us. The clouds, the sky. If you can get out somewhere where there's trees, grass, water, and enjoy. All right. last message. I feel like right now is a pretty good time to think about our reset, and then on Friday with the equinox, it would be a perfect time to start taking some definitive action. Okay, what do we have here? Our message is, it says unpredictable and trustworthy. I love that little butterfly. And then the message, I'll read it. I choose to trust in life's ultimate goodness and grace. Definitely. Let's choose the ultimate goodness and grace. Let's keep focused on that. Goodness and grace. Goodness and grace. All right. Enjoy your new moon. Go out tonight, and I think if it's clear for you, you might see a lot of stars out there too. Okay. Thank you.